Welcome back to In Style Atlanta. I am your girl, Miss J, and we are now being joined by Ajiona Alexus from the BMF.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How you feeling?
I'm doing well. So let's talk about your character, Kato. How is she different from any other roles that you have played in the past?
Oh my God, it's such an honor to play Kato for one, because just the opportunity, today's world and chances that they have for black, strong female leads like this come very few in between. So to be able to be a strong, dominant, hustler girl showing like a young female really making her way up is a blessing to give viewers that point of view and a new way of like storytelling.
Awesome. So my next question for you, how did you prepare for this role? Because it's a little bit different from other roles that we've seen you in, like on Grey's Anatomy. You've also been on 13 Reasons Why and Empire as well.
Yeah, well, I love to hone in on each character and make it its own. My view and my way of preparing for it, I always like to say, like, how can I make this different? How can I keep it authentic, real? How can I really tell the true story of what was going on? So I'll make a playlist. I talk with my cast. We go back and forth, and just that relationship and keeping it pure and real and, truth to the story and the storytelling.
Awesome. How was it working with 50 Cent as an executive producer?
He was good. Yeah, it was dope. He directed one of I forget what episode it was, but yeah, he directed the episode. He's just really like, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Yeah,
All right, and then what do you want some of the viewers to take away after they watch this show?
Well, for one, I'm so happy to be a part of this with Starz, because they have a program, Starz Take the Lead, and they have a 75% executive team, which are women, and 50% that are colored women. Okay. So I'm just loving that they are giving people a platform and opportunity to have more diversion, more inclusion, just all around the boards, on and off the camera. So for me to be able to come here and make a way for other young women and female coming up in this industry and the business, I think that's the important part of it. I think every time I take a role or I do a job, I want it to be for a bigger purpose, and I want it to make sense for the people that's going to come after me. So just to see Tasha and the executives and everyone on Starz coming together to tell the story of black women and putting us in that light is a blessing. So I'm happy to be a part of the movement.
Awesome.
You gonna end up in jail or dead.
I promise you one thing. I will do better protecting this family.
Before taking on this role, did you know anything about BMF? And if you didn't, how did you prepare for it?
I didn't know much about it. All I knew was like I think I'm big me. Yeah. So I didn't know much, but when I got the role, reading the scripts, being around Meech and his family, and just taking in their environment, I definitely learned a lot. So it was fun to be a part of. It was fun for me to be able to show a different side of me, and I have a lot of things coming. So I'm excited for people to be able to see me in a different light, and for me to be able to show my versatility.
Okay. Is there any way that you can relate to your character?
I honestly, whenever I take a role, I completely take myself out of it. I'm not selfish when it comes to it. I don't judge my character, so I don't even compare the character to me. But what I do love about Kato, and what I can say is, she's a hustler. She's determined. She goes and get what she wants, and I think I can relate to her on that level. Being just a young female out here in such a male-dominated world, right. You have to know how to carry yourself. You have to know how to go out there and protect yourself, because it's so much going on around you. So, Kato, I love Kato. I have a connection with her on that level. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us, and I will be checking the show out on September 26th, and we'll make sure everybody else does, and I wish you nothing but success.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.